Chronicles begins with 9 chapters of genealogies, long lists of names. And you'll read these and think that this is kind of boring, and that may be true for you, but actually they're very, very important. The author is summarizing here the whole storyline of the Old Testament by naming all of the key characters in the stories. And as he does so, he shapes the genealogies to emphasize 2 key lineages. First is the line of the promised Messianic king. So lots of space is dedicated to tracing the line of Judah that led all the way to King David, to whom the Messianic promise was given. And then from David, the author traces that line up into his own day. The other family line that receives lots of attention here is that of the priesthood, the descendants of Aaron, who, of course, served in the temple. And so right from the start, you can see the 2 main themes, the author's hope of the Messiah coming to build a new temple, and it's rooted in these ancient genealogies.
1 Chronicles 3.
These are the sons of David who were born to him in Hebron. The firstborn, Amnon, by Ahinoam the Jezreelite. The second, Daniel, by Abigail the Carmelite. The third, Absalom, whose mother was Maacah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur. The fourth, Adonijah, whose mother was Haggith. The fifth, Shephatiah, by Abital. The sixth, Ithream, by his wife Eglah. 6 were born to him in Hebron, where he reigned for 7 years and 6 months. And he reigned 33 years in Jerusalem. These were born to him in Jerusalem: Shimeah, Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon. 4 by Bathshua, the daughter of Amiel. Then Ibhar, Elishama, Eliphalet, Nogah, Nepheg, Japhiah, Elishama, Eliada, Eliphalet, 9. All these were David's sons, besides the sons of the concubines, and Tamar was their sister. The son of Solomon was Rehoboam, Abijah his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son, Joram his son, Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Ammon his son, Josiah his son. The sons of Josiah: Johanan the firstborn, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shallum. The descendants of Jehoiakim: Jeconiah his son, Zedekiah his son. And the sons of Jeconiah the captive: Shealtiel his son, Malchiram, Pedaiah, Shenazar, Jechemiah, Hoshama, and Nedabiah. And the sons of Pedaiah: Zerubbabel and Shimei. And the sons of Zerubbabel: Meshullam and Hananiah, and Shelomith was their sister. And Hashubah, Ohel, Berechiah, Hasadiah, and Jushab-Hesed. 5. The sons of Hananiah: Pelatiah and Jeshaiah, his son Rephaiah, his son Arnan, his son Obadiah, his son Shechaniah. The son of Shechaniah: Shemaiah. And the sons of Shemaiah: Hattush, Igal, Bariah, Neariah, and Shaphat. 6. The sons of Neariah: Elioenai, Hizkiah, and Azrikam. 3. The sons of Elioenai: Hodaviah, Eliashib, Pelaiah, Akab, Johanan, Delaiah, and Anani. 7.
1 Chronicles 4.
The sons of Judah: Perez, Hezron, Carmi, Hur, and Shobal. Reaiah the son of Shobal fathered Jahath, and Jahath fathered Ahumai and Lahad. These were the clans of the Zorathites. These were the sons of Etam: Jezreel, Ishma, and Idbash. And the name of their sister was Hazalel-Ponai. And Penuel fathered Geter, and Ezer fathered Husha. These were the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, the father of Bethlehem. Asher, the father of Tekoa, had 2 wives, Helah and Naarah. Naarah bore him Ahazam, Hepher, Temani, and Haahashtari. These were the sons of Naarah. The sons of Helah, Zereth, Izhar, and Ethnon. Koz fathered Anub, Zobeba, and the clans of Aharhel, the son of Haram.
Jabez was more honorable than his brothers, and his mother called his name Jabez, saying,
Because I bore him in pain.
Jabez called upon the God of Israel, saying,
Oh, that you would bless me and enlarge my border, and that your hand might be with me, and that you would keep me from harm so that it might not bring me pain.
And God granted what he asked.
KLove, the brother of Shuhah, fathered Meher, who fathered Eshton. Eshton fathered Bethrapha, Pusia, and Tahinah, the father of Nahash. These are the men of Rekah. The sons of Kenaz, Othniel and Saraiah. And the sons of Othniel, Hathath and Meonothai. Meonothai fathered Ophrah, and Saraiah fathered Joab, the father of Geharashim, so called because they were craftsmen. The sons of Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, Iru, Elah, and Nahum. And the son of Elah, Kenaz. The sons of Jehalelel, Ziph, Ziphah, Tyriah, and Asarel. The sons of Ezra, Jether, Merid, Epher, and Jalon. These are the sons of Bethiah, the daughter of Pharaoh, whom Merid married, and she conceived and bore Miriam, Shammai, and Ishba, the father of Eshtemoa. And his Judahite wife bore Jered, the father of Gedor, Heber, the father of Soko, and Jekuthiel, the father of Zanoah. The sons of the wife of Hodiah, the sister of Nahum, were the fathers of Keilah, the Garmite, and Eshtemoa, the Maacathite. The sons of Shimon, Amnon, Rinnah, Ben-Hanan, and Tilon. The sons of Ishai, Zoheth and Ben-Zoheth. The sons of Shelah, the son of Judah, the father of Lekah, Laadah, the father of Marisha, and the clans of the house of linen workers at Beth-Ashbea, and Jocham, and the men of Kozeba, and Joash and Seraph, who ruled in Moab and returned to Lehem.
Now the records are ancient. These were the potters who were inhabitants of Netaim and Gedera. They lived there in the king's service.
The sons of Simeon, Nemuel, Jamin, Jerib, Zerah, Shaul. Shallum was his son, Mibsam his son, Mishma his son. The sons of Mishma, Hamuel his son, Zachar his son, Shimei his son. Shimei had 16 sons and 6 daughters, but his brothers did not have many children, nor did all their clan multiply like the men of Judah. They lived in Beersheba, Moladah, Hazar-Shual, Bilhah, Ezim, Tolad, Bethuel, Hormah, Ziklag, Beth-Markaboth, Hazar-Susim, Beth-Barai, and Shearaim. These were their cities until David reigned, and their villages were Etam, Ain, Rimmon, Token, and Ashan, 5 cities, along with all their villages that were around these cities as far as Baal. These were their settlements, and they kept a genealogical record. Meshobab, Jamlech, Josha the son of Amaziah, Joel, Jehu the son of Joshabiah, son of Saraiah, son of Asiel, Elioenai, Jaakobah, Jeshahiah, Uzziah, Adiel, Jesimiel, Benaiah, Ziza the son of Shiphi, son of Alon, son of Jedaiah, son of Shimri, son of Shemaiah.
These mentioned by name were princes in their clans, and their fathers' houses increased greatly. They journeyed to the entrance of Gedor, to the east side of the valley, to seek pasture for their flocks, where they found rich, good pasture, and the land was very broad, quiet and peaceful, for the former inhabitants there belonged to Ham. These, registered by name, came in the days of Hezekiah, king of Judah, and destroyed their tents and the Meunites who were found there, and marked them for destruction to this day, and settled in their place, because there was pasture there for their flocks. And some of them, 500 men of the Simeonites, went to Mount Seir, having as their leaders Pelatiah, Neariah, Rephaiah, and Uzziel, the sons of Ishi. And they defeated the remnant of the Amalekites who had escaped, and they have lived there to this day. 1 Chronicles 5.
The sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, for he was the firstborn, but because he defiled his father's couch, his birthright was given to the sons of Joseph, the son of Israel, so that he could not be enrolled as the oldest son. Though Judah became strong among his brothers, and a chief came from him, yet the birthright belonged to Joseph. The sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel: Hanok, Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. The sons of Joel: Shemaiah his son, Gog his son, Shimei his son, Micah his son, Reaiah his son, Baal his son, Bera his son, whom Tiglath-Pileser king of Assyria carried away into exile. He was a chief of the Reubenites, and his kinsmen by their clans when the genealogy of their generations was recorded. The chief, Jeiel, and Zechariah. And Bela the son of Azaz, son of Shema, son of Joel, who lived in Aroer, as far as Nebo and Baal-Meon. He also lived to the east as far as the entrance of the desert this side of the Euphrates, because their livestock had multiplied in the land of Gilead. And in the days of Saul they waged war against the Hagrites, who fell into their hand, and they lived in their tents throughout all the region east of Gilead. The sons of Gad lived over against them in the land of Bashan, as far as Salakah. Joel the chief, Shapham the second, Jani, and Shaphat in Bashan. And their kinsmen according to their fathers' houses: Michael, Meshullam, Sheba, Jorai, Jachin, Ziah, and Eber. 7.
These were the sons of Abihail, the son of Huri, son of Jeroah, son of Gilead, son of Michael, son of Jeshishai, son of Jado, son of Buz. Ahai, the son of Abdiel, son of Guni, was chief in their fathers' houses. And they lived in Gilead in Bashan, and in its towns, and in all the pasture lands of Sharon to their limits. All of these were recorded in genealogies in the days of Jotham, king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam, king of Israel. The Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh had valiant men who carried shield and sword, and drew the bow expert in war, 44,760 able to go to war. They waged war against the Hagrites, Jeter, Naphish, and Nodab, and when they prevailed over them, the Hagrites and all who were with them were given into their hands, for they cried out to God in the battle, and he granted their urgent plea because they trusted in him. They carried off their livestock, 50,000 of their camels, 250,000 sheep, 2,000 donkeys, and 100,000 men alive. For many fell because the war was of God, and they lived in their place until the exile. The members of the half-tribe of Manasseh lived in the land. They were very numerous, from Bashan to Baal-Hermon, Senir, and Mount Hermon. These were the heads of their fathers' houses: Epher, Ishi, Eliel, Azriel, Jeremiah, Hodaviah, and Jadiel, mighty warriors, famous men, heads of their fathers' houses. But they broke faith with the God of their fathers, and whored after the gods of the peoples of the land, whom God had destroyed before them. So the God of Israel stirred up the spirit of Pul, king of Assyria, the spirit of Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria, and he took them into exile, namely the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, and brought them to Halah, Habor, Hara, and the river Gozan to this day.
everybody, welcome back to another video on Juice and Toya.
Hey, welcome back.
Today we're taking you guys through a 30-minute full body dumbbell workout,
Yes.
all right? So more specifically today, we're gonna focus on more beginner level strength exercises. So if you're someone who's just beginning with strength training or learning how to use dumbbells or weights, this is a great workout for you to start off with. We're gonna give you some audio cues throughout the workout to help you with the form and engaging the proper muscles, okay? So all you'll need for this workout is a pair of dumbbells. For reference, I'll be using a pair of 10-pound dumbbells.
And I'll be using a pair of 20-pound dumbbells, all right? So for the workout format, we're gonna split this workout into 2 different sets. Each set will have 13 different exercises, starting with the lower body. So we're gonna have 5 lower body exercises, 5 upper body, and then 3 core abs exercises, all right? We're going 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest throughout the entire workout. But between those 2 sets, we'll give you a 60-second break to grab a drink, take a break, and get ready for the next set that's coming up, all right? So like she said, there will be audio cues throughout the workout to make sure your form is correct and you're feeling the workout in the right areas. But there are some exercises that may be a little bit more difficult, so you can follow me for modifications.
Exactly. So this is a full body workout, so we're gonna take you guys through a nice little warm up. Following the warm up, we're gonna get right into it. So grab your mats, grab your weights, and let's get to work.
Aaron here from the X. Thank you guys for watching our video. We hope this is helping you on your Bible goals and your other goals. And be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Also, check those links in the description for all the other non-X material that came to make this video. Thank you guys again for watching, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and see you tomorrow.